My name is Bella, and my pronouns, I guess, are she, her, hers. I'm 18. Both my parents are really military, so my whole life has been like really strict format, and I've kind of like forced myself to be more feminine. My family really pushes that on me, but I don't feel like that. I feel like that's really influenced me as a person because I kind of see myself as like both, but I'm not sure if I want to like put that out there because I know there's going to be a lot of backlash, not only in my family but like even with people that I've known for a really long time. Everyone seems to think I'm like really dumb just because like the way I act, and like I'm like a military brat, but I was like a super honors kid, and like right now I'm in the honors like program or whatever, and I feel like a lot of the time my friends think I'm like super straight, and whenever I say like, oh yeah, I'm into this girl or blah 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 or this non-binary person, then they just kind of like laugh it off and they're like, yeah, I guess they're cute, which kind of feels shitty. A lot of the time my friends will mock me when I tell them serious shit. Like I tried to tell one of my girlfriends the other day that I had like a crush on her, and she totally just made fun of me and was like, that's gay, bro. And I was like, that's the point, dude. I don't know. I don't hold on to things for a long time, so it's not that big of a deal for me. I really love the arts, like poetry. I love writing poetry. I write poetry all the time. Drawing, painting, I do that all the time. I love that. And I'm also really into music. I love finding super obscure music everywhere and sharing with everybody. And I feel like that's like the closest human bond you can get, is when you're mutually sharing music. I love like educating people politically because I feel like I kind of know my stuff just a little bit, and like engaging in political conversations because I think political education is super cool. When it comes to intersectionality, a lot of it has to do like from where you came from and what kind of household you grew up in that shapes like who you are, because I know that with all of the crazy military stuff that was going on in my family, I became super like independent, and I learned how to like take care of myself and my feelings. I just learned to suck it up. Like that's kind of like the military way of thinking. For me, respect is a big thing, like super big. Like throughout my life, my parents have demanded it, and I call them like yes sir, yes ma'am all the time. And so that plays a really big part in my life. And whenever someone is like super disrespectful, even jokingly, like that just irks me a little bit. And also like even when I said earlier about how I revealed my feelings to like one of my closest friends and she just kind of shit on it. I mean, like me and my friends shit post and meme on each other all the time, but I feel like that is like an in to not take things seriously. And I feel like anything that has to do with like, oh, this is how I feel about this person, said in like a non-joking manner, needs to be taken seriously. Just makes someone feel awful when you throw aside like their genuine thoughts that they've never told anyone before, or their feelings on a certain situation, and you just kind of laugh at it and make a joke out of it. I feel like that happens to me a lot, and I've learned to deal with it, but I feel like I shouldn't just deal with it, and then I should speak up and say something about it probably. I think we should kill the concept that people have to come out and proclaim, I'm this gender or I'm this sexuality. I feel like people should just be, and if you like someone, you should just like someone, not because they're like a certain gender or identify a certain way. And I think that if a person is cool, like I'll like them. Like that's all there is to it. And I think that this coming out of the closet concept that we have is really stupid and overrated, and it should be smashed. I'm just trying to chill.